Aquarius August 2018 monthly reading. Final decision regarding love, money and status with friend Understand. Welcome to your monthly tarot reading, Aquarius, for August 2018. First of all, I want to tell you that for some of you this reading may not resonate as it is a general reading. Still, I will give you all the interpretations that I get from the cards to help you relate to your own situation. Interpretations will be in terms of general aspects, love, job, and business. For the reading, I will use Gypsy cards, tarot cards, Guardian Angel tarot cards, and Archangel Oracle cards. So, be patient until the end of the video to get information from all of them, Aquarius. Also, check your sun, moon, and rising for clarifications and more information. Blessings. Okay, let's get started, shall we? The Gypsy card vibration of the month is conversation, also known as judge. Aquarius, expect during the month of August 2018 a conversation to take place with a final verdict or a decision that will be made by people with authority. If it is about your job, expect to deal with a tough boss of yours regarding you and your job and your position. Could be a legal procedure through human resources or things in this regard. If it is a couple situation regarding love, marriage, relationship, etc., could be a divorce discussion, discussion of a breakup, or even a breakup, because as I said, it's a final decision. If it is about your business, Aquarius, expect some legal procedures that will take place or are already in discussion that will meet a final verdict. Either way, this card represents and tells you about judgment and finality. As a solution for you, weigh the pros and cons and have a clear judgment over the matter that you will face and make the best decision on which you will take further action. The tarot card vibration of the month of August 2018 is Nine of Cups, also known as the card of wishes. It represents a period of time that you will enjoy at its fullness. Could be a trip, vacation, holiday, or life without problems after a major accomplishment. A period full of pleasures for you, Aquarius. It also means wishes that come true for you. Nine of Cups shows that work will be made with pleasure, exams passed with high marks, everything goes according to your wishes and plans. Aquarius, you will have a lot of happiness, health, secure future, success, and material gains. Still, beware not to become lazy and addicted to pleasures. In regards to job and business, everything will bring you pleasure and things will go your way. There will be a lot of socializing and teamwork. The joy of success will make you forget the bitter taste of past difficulties. You will have a good friendship and also good friendships, not only with one person, and trusted and reliable partners with whom you will achieve wanted accomplishments. In love matters, this card, Nine of Cups, represents an invitation to rediscovering love and couple pleasures, setting aside worries and concerns. Nine of Cups stands for Pisces, so I believe that a Pisces near you as a significant other, co-worker or business partner, it depends on the situation you will be involved, will be the one that together with you will accomplish all this. But not only. So it could be a Pisces, but we will see. Going back to the Gypsy card conversation, I believe that whatever the final verdict or decision or whatever the problems will be, even though it might not be pleasant at first and during its process, it will make room for the positive period that Nine of Cups told you about. Anyhow, some things will come to an end, and that end will make room for a prosperous, happy, and joyful period for you, Aquarius. This is great news, isn't it? It is, Aquarius, it is. Now, moving forward with Gypsy cards, we have the following cards for the month of August 2018. Sweetheart, gift, falseness, and messenger. Aquarius, if you are a woman, the sweetheart card represents you. If you are a man, this card represents your special lady, wife, girlfriend. If you don't have one, she can represent a good female friend or sister. The gift card means that something is coming your way in some shape or form. It could be something material or symbolical, something that is special to you. It could be a kind word, an inheritance, or some news that you could be waiting for. Alternatively, maybe you have something to say to someone else that may be rather hard for them to hear. I don't know. You will see. We had at the beginning the conversation card, and I think that the gift card has to do with it. Maybe you will receive the gift, an inheritance, a donation, favorable news in regards to that final verdict decision legal procedure that we discussed previously, or you will be the one to make the final decision regarding another person or matter where more people are involved and see if there is a pieces involved or that the pieces person will come with the positive aspects in your life afterwards or helping you in this. The falseness card is not a good card, unfortunately. This card represents lies, corruption, defensiveness, negative aspects, a fake person or situation. It also means betrayal, a two-faced person, and deception of the worst kind. Someone that you fully trust may be lying to you to cover some kind of deception. It can also be you, Aquarius, the one doing this. If you know it is you, the card tells you to make things right the best way you can to suffer less consequences, or maybe get lucky and suffer none, to only remain with the lesson well learned. So, if it is about someone else that is represented by this card, be cautious. I'm not saying to be paranoid, just be cautious and identify the situation and or person in order to prevent yourself from bad things. If it is about you, the falseness card, do whatever you still can do to set things right and not fall under legal procedures, maybe, because we have the judge card against you, that obviously won't be pleasant. Either the case, it has to do with the conversation gypsy card that I just mentioned, and action needs to be taken in order to solve this issue as best as you can for you. So keep this in mind. Next card is messenger, also known as message. This means that an announcement or invitation is on its way to you. It could be some news you have been waiting for that will be coming to you soon. Also, it would mean that there is an important message that you need to convey and let others know. The message will be through an announcement, invitation, results, telephone call. The news is usually delivered in a verbal manner. So I explained the cards for you one by one, Aquarius, and now let's see their interpretations all together. So we will start with love interpretations. If you are a woman, Aquarius, you may receive a message of betrayal regarding your lover, boyfriend, or husband. It may be the case that the relationship was based on an interest of some kind and not on love like you thought it was. You will find out about it through friends, family, or maybe even strangers. Who knows? What you thought it was a gift of love, this relationship, you may find out that it was a gift of gain for the other party. This could be the ground of a breakup or a divorce, considering the conversation card. That during August 2018, a final decision will be made. If you are a man, Aquarius, judging from these cards, the person whom you love and is your one and only in your perspective is deceiving you and lying because she has something of interest to gain from her relationship with you. During August 2018, you will find out about it, and the conversation between you and her, will take place, and the final decision will be made. If you are single, Aquarius, regardless of being a man or a woman, be careful with whom you want to start a love relationship, as there is something fishy about it. If you are a single woman, you may be promised to be given gifts, favors, etc. that aren't true. There are just fake promises to achieve the other person's interests through your relationship with him. You will hear the truth about this. Just be patient, observant, careful, and read between the lines. Don't jump into a relationship until you fully know and prove the facts and words for yourself. If you are a man, the one and only that you think you discovered bears some lies, deceiving, and fake things to get something from you. Be patient, take things slowly, and you will soon find out about it. Never take things for granted. Do a little digging and see for yourself if everything is true about that person before regretting it. Once feelings are involved, the betrayal will hurt as a cruel poison. So be careful, Aquarius. Now let's see job interpretations of these cards. If you are a woman, Aquarius, you may receive news about a false person in your working environment that in front of you seems reliable and honest and trustful, and behind you does things for his own interests. Be careful of people around you that seem supportive of you, but they are fake and have set eyes on a promotion or on something that you pursue in your career. They are lying to you, manipulating you, and you could get into trouble because of them, as in legal problems for them to take what is rightful for you, Aquarius. So be very careful. Pay attention to people around you, and soon you will hear about or identify the person that is doing all this. Have a clear judgment, setting aside feelings for a dear coworker, as its betrayal smell in the air, Aquarius. If you're a man, Aquarius, everything I just said stands for you too. But I believe for you could be a woman that is doing the betrayal. So pay extra attention to your female coworkers, especially to those that are dear to you and fully trust. Remember, betrayal always comes from the people closest to you. Remember Caesar and Brutus' story of betrayal, right? There you go. For business interpretations. Aquarius, there is corruption going on in your business. It could be you, or it could be a partner or an employee doing all this. There is an interest of some kind that is the target of all this deceiving. If you are a woman, Aquarius, you will receive news about it, regarding the person and the motive of this situation in August 2018. If you are a man, the same I said before stands, but a woman dear to you will do all this betrayal, manipulation, and deceiving. Take extra care in seeing what is going wrong in your business and what action each person takes that you fully trust that could potentially harm you and your business, Aquarius. As I said before, don't become paranoid, just be vigilant about it, as you will hear some news about this and you will need to take action in order to protect yourself and your business, Aquarius. Now, let's move on to tarot cards for this reading. We have Page of Wands, the Chariot, Three of Pentacles, and Five of Cups. I will start with Five of Cups as it has a lot to do with the entire reading I did so far through the Gypsy cards. This card, Five of Cups, represents a Scorpio. Five of Cups is the little sister of the Death card in tarot cards. It is the manifestation of feminine emotions and has strong erotic components. This card represents breakup, disappointment, failure, loss, sadness, betrayal, and lack of perspectives. Going back to what I said for men, Aquarius at business interpretations and job interpretations, I want to underline something for you. I believe that the female doing the manipulation, betrayal, deceiving, and lying could be your mistress that you fully trust. So, if you know you are in a situation of having an office romance or affair, keep your eyes on that person as she is certain that you are blinded with love and trust for her. Unfortunately, she doesn't seem to love you back with true feelings. She has a different interest agenda, and if she succeeds, the blame for the consequences will fall upon you to bear and solve. If she is a Scorpio as a sign, be extra careful with her. Either way, be warned that love isn't involved in your relationship with her. At least from her part, it isn't. Five of Cups represents ending a chapter, so correlating with, once again, the conversation card, I would say that the breakup ending will be painful. But the final verdict, even though will close a door for you, will open another for you to start anew. Starting anew means that you will have to learn the lesson or lessons and never repeat them again to prevent history repeating itself. You will have to leave the past behind and start a new life, a new project, a new relationship from scratch, but having as a foundation the past experience in all matters. In job and business, you will have disappointment and pain. A project will fail or a partnership. Your work relationships will suffer from same perspectives. It's imminent and there isn't much to do about it. It can be failing an exam or a job interview or a new job position. All this is because of you in many aspects, and as a suggestion given by this card is to reanalyze your position, attitude, and how you deal with things and situations. Maybe you put your trust in someone who wasn't really trustworthy. Maybe you let your feelings blind you and didn't see what was really going on. Maybe you were careless in your decisions or actions, and so on. So change these aspects in the future, not undergo them again. In love matters, you put high hopes in a relationship. The falseness card tells us that that person was fake with you. Hence, the Five of Cups represents disappointment and pain because of the failure of this relationship. A marriage or a love relationship will come to an end, and the other party could be a Scorpio. So, learn from your mistakes during this relationship and don't repeat them again in your future relationships. Next card is Page of Wands. This card represents passion, enthusiasm, but also reckless actions and sometimes exaggeration over limits. It represents the desire of having full control over the others. In love matters, it can be about a passionate affair or a one-night stand. At the beginning of things, it has a good start, but the end isn't foreseen. And with this explanation, once again, we go back to the falseness card with the fake, lies, manipulation, deception, and betrayal. Therefore, regardless of love aspects, job aspects, business aspects, don't let yourself blinded and trust in something or someone just because it had or has a good start. The process of that relationship or situation until the end is unknown. Therefore, never let your guard down. You know the saying, better prevent it than cure it, and is very fitted for this reading. Page of Wands card represents an Aries, so be careful of the people with this zodiac sign as well, Aquarius. In professional and business matters, this card says that you have lack of patience and understanding over problems and matters, especially over those that require patience, waiting, and flair, or you are just annoyed or bored by routine. You break at even the smallest obstacle or lose interest easily. In business, beware and avoid any investments or risky decisions. In love matters, this card represents passion, but also fiery arguments with your partner. This card, Page of Wands, is for the beginning of August, so be very careful on what I said for it and take necessary measures to prevent negative aspects. Moving forward to the next card, we have the Chariot. And this card, as a period of time in this reading, is from around 11 August until around 20 August 2018. I believe that all I said so far is between 1 to 10 August 2018, and the Chariot will be, as I said, from 11 to 20 August 2018, around that period of time. Okay, the Chariot is about the house of family and partnerships, and it represents Cancer as a zodiac sign. The Chariot is the symbol of security, family, and traditional values. It represents starting a new journey, a new beginning. So the messy situation from before that will have an end and will close the door, will open a new door for you. And that new door, new beginning, will be based on trust and joy. So good news, right, Aquarius? Yes, good news. After the bad experiences, you will become more lucid, analytical. Sometimes you will seem a bit cruel in your behavior and decisions. You will have a high sense of observation and you will be detached. It will be hard for you to be subjective and base your judgment on feelings because of your past experiences, which is good. Still, don't exaggerate with it. Moderation is needed in everything. So be like that, but have some moderation. Don't go to extreme lengths. But it is a good way to prevent history repeating itself. In career and business matters, you will have a major step forward, a promotion, a discovery, maybe even becoming your own boss, or if you are already owner of a business, you will not need another partner to be betrayed again. It can also mean starting a new career, taking a job with higher responsibilities. Regardless of a job or a business, you are on your way to success. You will have the force and courage to risk and obtain success, and of course, money. Still, be careful not to rush things or be reckless, and don't exceed in evaluating your own forces and abilities. Be honest with yourself and play fair with your energy, abilities, and talents. Be calm, patient, and careful. A bit of extra attention never damages. Think 10 times over matters, plans, situations, and decisions, and then take action. That's the right, safest way, Aquarius. In love matters, the Chariot represents a new relationship and also the easiness of detaching yourself from your previous toxic relationship and partnerships and friendships. Considering that the Chariot represents Cancer as a zodiac sign, your new partner could be a Cancer. So take this into consideration. If you are already in a love relationship that is on the rocks but still standing, the Chariot card says that a new chapter will start for you too, and the relationship will have a new fresh air, a revival through going out from routine, trying new things, new experiences, traveling to new places that will bring you two together with love and excitement. A new honeymoon stage of your relationship per se, Aquarius. The last card from the tarot cards of your reading is Three of Pentacles. I will place the meaning of this card for the last part of August 2018, which means from somewhere around 21st August until the end of the month. Three of Pentacles represents the 10th house of social and professional accomplishments. As a zodiac sign could be a Capricorn. This card tells you that you will rise slowly but surely on the statute scale in society and towards your set goals. You could get a promotion in a job position or as a person in the social plane. It is about promotion, success, winning, earnings, recognition. Considering the zodiac sign of this card, it could be a Capricorn that will help you in your endeavors of career or business as an ally or partner to boost your accomplishments and rate of success. In love matters, you will decide that it's the end of searching for your one and only. You already found her or him. It will be the beginning of a serious relationship with a mature approach. Maybe marriage could be the case. For those who are single, this card could mean that what was true friendship so far with the person from the opposite sex and know each other for a considerable period of time will turn into lovers. And who knows what the future will bring for you two. Maybe marriage. You will be the ones to decide as long as love, trust, and fidelity serve and flow your love relationship, Aquarius. Now, let's see what message the archangels have for you, Aquarius. So the message from archangels comes from Archangel Gabriel and is about creative writing. The message is make time to write down your thoughts in a journal or pen an article or book. Additional message is your soul longs for creative expression through writing. I can help you schedule this activity. Honor any inner nudges that guide you to write. The writing may be for your own enjoyment or may be a cathartic experience of self-expression in a private journal. As you work with your connection to the written word, you may receive divine guidance to write articles or books for publication. Call upon me at any time to guide you through this process. I believe that it has much to do with the reading that I did for you for August 2018, as you will undergo problems, betrayal, uh, corruption from some people or in some situations, decisiveness. So there are quite a lot of experiences that you need to learn from to know what mistakes you had, what not to repeat. So it's a good idea to keep a journal as a reminder for you or for next generations what the situation was, what you did to overcome it, and how you manage to achieve success further on, like we have seen that in August you will go through extremes from pain, disappointment, loss, and then you will reach to success, a higher status in society, and so on. So it's a good idea to keep a journal, or maybe why not? Maybe you can redirect yourself to becoming a writer and even sell your personal experiences, like in your job, what happened and what you did to overcome that situation and become successful, or maybe in your love relationship, the betrayal, how much you suffered, the losses, and so on, and what you did to achieve a better relationship, how you overcame the past relationship, and so on. Also in business, if you will encounter problems in business, it's a good way to teach others what are the premises for the negative circumstances and what it is to be done in order to overcome them and that chapter and start a new chapter, a new successful one. So it's a very powerful message, um, and I think you should consider it. Now let's move on to guardian angels and see what their message is for you for August 2018 for this reading, Aquarius. From guardian angels, you have seven of emotion. let's see the message. Your angels are asking you to make an important decision that you've been putting off. It's likely you know which choice you should make, but you're procrastinating so you don't upset someone else. Ask heaven for guidance and then make the choice that celebrates who you truly are. I believe that is very fitted for this reading, this message from the guardian angels, and it's from Suit of Emotion, um, because your reading is powerful in emotions, even though they are negative emotions and not very pleasant. But yes, you will have to make a decision, and it's an important decision, and you will need to take this decision even though it may upset someone or affect something, but it should be done in order to overcome difficulties, end the chapter and start anew, as I said in the reading. So ask heaven for guidance and then make the choice that celebrates who you truly are, because you cannot live in fake situations with fake people around you or with a fake loved one. You need true people, true situations, and a true reality. And you need to wash away everything that is negative in your life in order to prosper and have success and have what you deserve in life. So yes, very fitted this Seven of Emotion card. It completes very good the reading. As I said, it's full of emotions, this reading. And it also says sometimes it can be very difficult to make a choice. We may have multiple options that appeal to us, or perhaps we don't like any of the possibilities. Listen to your intuition. Are you taking the necessary time to choose wisely, or have you fallen into procrastination? If your guidance tells you that you're stalling, then move forward. Your body uses feelings as a way to guide you in making a correct decision. So remember the judge card, yeah, the conversation card. It tells you that a final decision will be made, a final verdict will be given, um, a final conversation will take place. Either if it is a personal decision that will be final between you and someone, or regarding a situation, a business, a project, or whatever, it will take place and should take place, and you have to stop delaying it, because delaying this decision to make, it's keeping you uh, away from moving forward. It stalls you, it keeps you in a place that has no moving forward. So if you remember the chariot card from the tarot cards, that card says moving forward. So move forward, make the correct decision, and move forward. Listen to your emotional compass to know how and when to proceed. If you're still uncertain, ask your guardian angels for a sign. Additional meanings of this card is time to get focused, the need to release unhealthy choices, unproductive daydreaming, and being unrealistic. So this is the message from your guardian angels for this reading and for the month of August 2018. Okay, my dear ones, this was the reading for you, Aquarius, for August 2018. These are the cards. You have a complete image of the cards for your reading now. I try to give you as much as information as I could for your reading, and to give you as many insight as I could for your love relationships, your job, your business, Be careful of people that you keep close, because betrayal, as I said, comes from the people closest to you. It is great to fall in love. It is great to love someone, to keep someone near you, but uh, it doesn't matter if you truly love that person and you are truly honest and faithful to that person. If that person doesn't send you back the same things, it's painful. So before jumping into such relationships, first take it slow, get to know that person, get to know that person's background, and see if it is truly the person she or he appears to be. Uh, as I said, it doesn't have to make you become paranoid and to become very analytical, but it is good to be observant at first, and never believe that having a good start is going to continue to be good, because people that have a different agenda and have different interests from you, other than true love and true honesty and true feelings for you, they have interests like money, position, and so on. So be careful and find out their true intentions, and you will be given a message, something, you will have a sign or a message or an information that will help you avoid this situation, or maybe overcome it in a way or another. Also, in your work environment, do the same, and be careful to whom you speak, what you speak, and like in legal terms and in law, be careful what you say and what you speak, because it can be used against you, even though it wasn't your intention and your message in that way. They can turn it against you, even though you were with good intentions. Um, in business, of course, it doesn't matter if it is among family, business in family, or business with friends, or people that are, in your opinion, suitable to be your partners in business. They will never be 100% with good intentions. Everybody has its own family or its own interests, or maybe they want to be in competition with you and put you down for their own interests. So be very careful. Be careful on what you sign, what you accept. Observe your activity in your business, observe your employees, go and mingle among your partners, your employees, your business, and see if things are really going the way you think they are going. And if you feel that something is fishy, something is wrong, something is corruptive, something is deceiving, take immediate actions in order to clean the things and to set them right, because as a business owner, you are the first person that will have to undergo legal procedures and consequences that derive from that. So be very careful. Betrayal, lies, disappointment, and corruption in job, in love, in business, maybe it may be in all, it may be in some aspects, or maybe in one aspect, will occur this month of August 2018. I believe they will be in the first 10 days, or around those 10 days of August 2018. Be very careful and take actions and make the correct decisions in order to have less consequences, or maybe none. In the second part of August, starting from, I don't know, about 11, from 11, 12 August until the end, you will have stages that you will overcome the past. You will start going in a right direction. You will be moving forward. You will have success. You will strike a good position in the social status, and success and money will come your way, and you will forget, or at least you will have less pain from what you have uh, undergone previously. So take into the consideration this reading, reflect upon it, take into the consideration the message that you have received from Archangel Gabriel and from your guardian angels with that seven of emotions from the suit of emotions, and I hope that you will be helped with this reading. It was my pleasure to do it for you. I worked hard for it, but it was my pleasure and my honest desire to help you for August 2018. Aquarius. So take into the consideration the information given. Be cautious. Be well, my dear one. And these were my interpretations for you for August 2018. It was a long video, but I wanted to give you the best reading possible from a tarot reader. Thank you, Aquarius. Thank you for watching, Aquarius. Hope you enjoyed your reading and is of help for you. Stay blessed and happy always. Always be the light and follow the light. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Also follow me on social media. The links are in the description box below the video. And I have also opened my official website. You have the link below, andastan.com. And see you in my next video. Bye!